Hey you guys, and welcome to an UnHaul video. Now this UnHaul thing was started by, like, I believe Read Susie Reads, or that's what Liz said, and that's Liz from Liz Loves Literature, but she also did it too, and usually people name both or one or the other when they're saying who created it. So I'll link them both down below. An UnHaul video is basically where you just talk about the books on your bookshelves that you no longer want or stuff. But technically, I already have a bookshelf dedicated to that. I've always had a bookshelf just dedicated to books that I like don't particularly want or had like doubles of, and usually friends and family take it. Actually, I got rid of a lot of books at one point right before I started BookTube. Well, not right before, but like before BookTube, I was on this site called BookMooch.com, and I don't use it so much anymore. But basically, what you do is you add books into it, and they give you like half a point basically for each book that you add, and basically you pay the shipping and handling, and you send the books off to other people. Now you can decide whether you want to stay in your own country or if you want to ship worldwide. And when you collect points, then you can match books from other people, but you don't have to pay the shipping and handling for the other books that people send you. Now they're used books, so make sure to like pay attention to like the conditions and stuff, or maybe ask them if you really needed like newer stuff. But it's mostly like used stuff that people have already read. It's like a good trading site. I usually ship worldwide, so I usually got like a couple of more, because I think it's 2 points for like in country and then 3 points worldwide that you get. I'm not sure exactly. It's been a while, but I'll link it down below for you guys to go see it. So anyway, the books in this UnHaul video that I'm giving away is mainly because I have doubles and I'm giving them to friends. So let's get started. The first book I have to show you is Jellicoe Road by Melina Marchetti, and I'm giving this to Allyn from Allyn J'nae, and I'll link her down below. And that's mainly because I already have a copy of this in hardcover, even though I kind of like this floppy paperback. And then I'm giving away Tiger Lily to Geraldine from Starry on 72 by Jody Lynn Anderson, and I already have a copy of this book. And I'm also putting in her box Odd Thomas by Dean Koontz, mainly for her boyfriend, but hopefully Geraldine will read it too. It's a good book. I like it. I recently got it in hardcover, so that's why I'm giving it away. And then to Christina from the Princess Gummy Bear, I'm giving Unbreakable by Cami Garcia. Look at it, so nice. And it's brand new. I've never read it before, and it's signed, but I got it in a giveaway, and I recently won another signed copy in another giveaway, but this one was like personalized to me. And I was just gonna keep this, let me be honest, because it's signed, and I was like, what? But then Christina flashed her eyes at me, and I was like, no, we're friends and I love you, so I will give you this book. And she is eagerly awaiting for it. And the rest of these books that I'm giving away, they're going to Alyssa from ACReads. And the first one is And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie, because I absolutely positively love this book. And when I saw it at this library sale, I just had to give it so I could give it away. If you guys haven't seen my library haul edition, my library haul where I bought some books, I'll link it down below. But yeah, this is just like 10 people on a mysterious island, and they just start dying one by one. What awesomeness. And then I gave her What Tears Us Apart by Deborah Coyd, and I think this is the only book that I haven't read or don't plan on reading in my thing, which is why I decided to give it to Alyssa from ACReads. And I really love the cover, but I feel like I'm not gonna read it anytime soon, and even if I did read it, I probably wouldn't want to keep the copy, so I'll probably maybe end up getting it on the Kindle whenever it's cheap and just reading it then. And then one night we were hanging out and we were just going through our books, and I'm not exactly sure how it came about, but I'm going to be giving her Hangman's Curse and Nightmare Academy by Frank Petiti, and it is the only 2 books in the Vitarius project. And I really enjoyed these books. They're really, really good, but I actually have hardcover copies now. So I went through a lot to get those hardcover copies. And I was just looking at my shelf and I was like, I should really just give these up. And I was telling her about it and she's like, sure, I'll take them. And they're like kind of creepily scary. And they follow this family that kind of goes undercovers and figure out like mysteries and stuff like that. So awesomeness. And the sad thing is I actually have another copy of this one in paperback, because I was looking at this when I was telling Alyssa about it and I was like, why aren't these photos falling out? Because in my other copy they were falling out, and then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I upgraded to this copy before everything else that happened. I have a problem. Now the last thing I'm going to be giving her is another series, but this one is much longer, and it's going to be the Meredith Gentry series by Laurel K. Hamilton, and the first book is A Caress of Shadows. A Kiss of Shadows. Where did I get caress from? Probably from the second one. The second one is A Caress of Twilight, Seduced by Moonlight, A Stroke of Midnight, shiny, Minstrel's Kiss, A Lick of Frost, and Swallowing Darkness. Now this is an adult series, really highly adult, so it has the sexy times, like, yeah. So if you're not mature enough, don't read this series. But it follows this princess named Meredith Gentry, and she is a princess of the High Court of Fairy, and she's posing as a human in Los Angeles, and she's working as a PI specializing in supernatural crime. But then the queen's assassin is like sent to track her down to bring her back to the court, whether she likes it or not. And then she finally, I'm gonna read this part from the back. She's like, suddenly Meredith finds herself upon in her dreaded plans the job that awaits her, enjoying the contest company of the most beautiful immortal men in the world, the reward, the crown, and the opportunity to continue to live, the penalty for failure, death. And this series is really, really, really awesome. And the only reason I'm giving it up, if you guys have seen my book haul by now, is because I recently got all of them. The first 7 in hardcover. The other ones I had in hardcover already. So I'm really excited, and maybe I've been meaning to reread it, so maybe we could read it together, me and Alyssa. So yeah, that's a thing. And those are the books that I'm giving away for now. So you guys let me know down below which books have you recently given away. Did you like donate them and stuff like that? We used to didn't have like a Goodwill around here. We still don't, but we have something similar. I think it's like an art thing, party, something like that. And so I might be start giving away books there or something. But you guys let me know down below if you have read any of these and whether or not you liked it or not, and I will see you guys later. Bye.